From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for Yan Dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Hokies will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone, it's Clay. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Getting some heat. Oh, he's going to go up top. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And as a defense, you have to be aware, just because this guy lines up all the way to the right, that doesn't mean he's going to run routes all the way across your face. They lost track of him, and because of that, it was a big explosive play.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw, it's Valentine. Time to take a shot. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Valentine. They're trying to get to it. He's got his man.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, West Virginia.
And the Mountaineers looking to convert on 4th down.
42 Spider, for Griffin.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Lets it go to the end zone. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 50. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. With the catch, it's Kurtz. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
13. 1st down for the offense. That's the end of the 1st quarter with the game score.
And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. DB's right up on the receivers. Rides to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. They move the tight end all over. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hokies! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 6 over Kansas State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it on the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, West Virginia. Lining up to add another. Right down the middle. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Hokies headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He's got great speed. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it up.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Back to pass. It's Valentine. He lets it fly. Makes the catch down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Fast motion from the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Floating away. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's going to take off. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going to try to get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And the Hokies will hustle to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. back to throw on second down. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Going deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Mountaineers will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Hokies want to crank the tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. The 20. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Motion from the offense. From the red zone, it's Johnson. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 13 over Kansas State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback adapted. And they can't make the play on third down.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already been picked off multiple times, and that time that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked up.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And, guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Valentine. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Got his man downfield. And that's where they'll mark him with a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Trying to get to it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good.
Deep shot for the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got him, and they convert. Touchdown, Hokies! They take the lead with the 6.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Valentine. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. All kinds of time before he fires right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
First down, West Virginia. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Virginia Tech 21, West Virginia 14.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Let's go.
They'll give it to Johnson. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
On the move is the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun to give, looking for room. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Mountaineers racing to the line in a hurry up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. On the run, still looking. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip in the secondary, you make that big play.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great in the tackle for a loss on first down.
Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Can anyone catch him? The 10. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They move on top here in the 4th.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Vanderbilt has been almost unstoppable today offensively. Between the game plan and the play calling and the execution, it's been near perfection. They're up by 23 over Kansas State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know.
Reels it in down the left side. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, West Virginia. On to attempt the try. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. And the returner will be dragged down. First down here for the offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Buys a little time with his feet. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Second down coming up. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw. It's Valentine. Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Using his legs to buy some time. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. To the air on 1st down. Coming after it. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Dropping back, it's Valentine. He's right on target. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they score first here in overtime.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll try to do it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Looking to scramble. The throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Touchdown, Hokies! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
And he makes the extra point. We play on first down here in the second overtime period. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. This dude is just running amok for the Hokies, both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. And whether it's running, whether it's throwing, this guy has been on point, making you think of some great...
Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Virginia Tech, 41. West Virginia, 35.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. The handoff to Johnson. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Shakes off the tackle. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers! They got this thing tied up in double overtime.
Man, what a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now, I gotta go for 2. I know the new overtime rules that changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to 2-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as low as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Have to go for 2, starting in double overtime, and this one would win the game. Tight end finds a soft spot. He makes it into the end zone for the 2, but there is a penalty flag where they often call holding. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Second overtime, you have to go for 2, and this is for the win. Looking for a man. It's Valentine. Unloads to the wideout. They are in. Ball game. And that does it in double OT with a 2-point conversion. My pulse rate is still through the